Imagine a world transformed by a million vibrant colors. This is Holi. Streets erupt into a carnival of pure joy as India's most exuberant festival sweeps away worries in a glorious, beautiful mess. Holi isn't just a celebration, it's a spectacle that pulls you in, insisting you become part of its fabric. On this day, forgiveness and new beginnings take center stage, and social boundaries blur into a unified sea of humanity. The air shimmers with powdered color, fuchsia, emerald, saffron, sapphire, softening reality into a dreamlike haze. Holi is the soul of India, contrasts, traditions, and an unparalleled capacity for joy. For one day, everyone is a playmate in this grand nationwide game. It's an experience both deeply personal and profoundly communal, a memory etched in the brightest hues. So come with me. Let's journey into the heart of this magnificent festival. We'll explore the stories, the songs, the sweets, and the people who make Holi unforgettable. This is your invitation to one of the world's most life-affirming spectacles. Every festival has a story, a unique origin that gives it meaning and depth. Holi's roots run deep in Hindu mythology, with tales that have been passed down through generations. The legend centers on King Hiranyakashipu, a powerful ruler who demanded worship from all his subjects. However, his son Prahlad remained steadfast in his devotion to Vishnu, the protector. Enraged by his son's defiance, the king plotted with his sister Holika, who possessed a magical fireproof shawl, to burn Prahlad alive. As the pyre blazed, the shawl miraculously protected Prahlad, while Holika perished in the flames, symbolizing the triumph of goodness over evil. This victory is commemorated with Holika Dahan, bonfires lit across India, symbolically burning away negativity and evil. The warmth of the fire marks a collective cleansing, preparing communities for the riot of color and joy to come. The name Holi itself recalls Holika's story, a powerful reminder that faith and goodness can defeat even the greatest evil. Holi also celebrates the divine love of Radha and Krishna, whose playful interactions are legendary. Krishna, saddened by his dark complexion, playfully smeared color on Radha's face, sparking a tradition of joyful mischief and love. This playful act became the heart of Rangwali Holi, the exuberant throwing of colors that we see today. Holi's legends remind us it's a festival of faith, love, and the triumph of joy over darkness and despair. Each ritual, each vibrant color, is a living echo of these ancient tales, bringing history to life. And so, Holi's story lives on, painted across generations, a timeless celebration of life and love. Traveling in India during Holi is to dive into a world alive with anticipation, where every sense is awakened and the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. As you approach places like Mathura, the legendary birthplace of Krishna, the landscape itself is dusted with color and laughter, and the air vibrates with excitement. The air is thick with the scent of sweet marigolds, spicy street food, and clouds of vibrant gulal powder swirling everywhere. Music, folk songs and Bollywood hits fills every corner, blending with the laughter and shouts of celebration. People swirl in a mass of color and energy, united by a shared purpose, to celebrate, play and connect with one another in pure, unfiltered joy. Children ambush with water pistols, elders bless with gentle dabs of color, and friends dance with wild abandon, their laughter echoing through the streets. There's no room for shyness. Holi demands participation, and in surrendering to the chaos, you find unexpected freedom and a sense of adventure. You'll be drenched, covered head to toe in colors, and greeted by strangers with genuine warmth, as if you've always belonged here. Barriers dissolve and you become part of a collective happiness that transcends language and culture, where everyone is equal under a shower of color. Holi is not just a festival to witness, it's a moment to live, to belong, and to remember long after the colors fade, a memory that stays with you forever. In this joyful chaos, you discover a sense of belonging that lingers, a reminder that happiness is best when shared. This is the magic of Holi, a celebration of life, love, and the beautiful messiness that brings us all together. Holi's visual spectacle is breathtaking. Bonfires glow on the eve, and by morning, the world explodes into color. Markets brim with pyramids of powdered hues, and families in white await the first joyful splash. The air rings with shouts of "Holi High" and the relentless beat of the drum, compelling everyone to dance. Laughter, folk songs, and cymbals create a symphony unique to India. Each city adds its own flair. Mathura and Vrindavan's week-long celebrations, Udaipur's regal processions. Everywhere, happiness is the common thread. Holi is the great equalizer. For one day, all are players in the same colorful game. The air a canvas, each person a brushstroke. Watching it unfold is mesmerizing, a reminder of our shared desire for joy and connection. Beneath the colors, we are united by playful mischief and community. Holi dazzles the eyes and fills the heart. Beneath Holi's playful chaos are rituals rich in meaning. Throwing is more than fun. It's a blessing, a wish for health and happiness. Ancient powders were made from healing herbs. Today, the gesture remains a symbol of goodwill. Music and dance are essential. Groups roam the streets, singing Holi Geet and dancing with abandon. Each song tells stories of Radha and Krishna, love and playfulness. Sharing food is another cherished tradition. Families open their doors, offering sweets and snacks to all. Thandai, a spiced milk drink, sometimes laced with bhang, adds to the revelry. These rituals connect present celebrations to centuries of history. Every color, song, and sweet is a thread in Holi's living tapestry. To join in is to touch the soul of India. Holi is a feast for the senses and the stomach. After a morning of color, families gather to share meals rich in tradition. The star sweet is gujia, a crescent-shaped dumpling filled with khoya, nuts, and dried fruit. Plates overflow with malpua, laddus, jalebis, and rasgullas, each bite a celebration. Sharing sweets is a ritual of welcome and happiness. Savory snacks like samosas, kachoris, and dahi vada balance the feast. The flavors, sweet, spicy, tangy, mirror the festival's joyful complexity. Thandai, the official Holi drink, soothes and refreshes after the day's revelry. Each dish is a taste of tradition, a memory in every bite. Holi's food is as vibrant as its colors. Experiencing Holi as a visitor is unforgettable if you're prepared. Dress in old white clothes you don't mind staining and protect your skin and hair with oil or moisturizer. Sunglasses help shield your eyes from stray powder. Respect is key. Always ask before applying color, especially with elders or those hesitant. Join with joyful respect, not reckless abandon, for a warmer welcome. Stick to public celebrations or those hosted by locals. Avoid unfamiliar alleys. Use natural when possible. And be cautious with bhang. It can be potent. The best memories come from being present and aware. Most importantly, let go. Embrace the mess. Laugh, dance, and connect. India's hospitality will sweep you up in the celebration. Open your heart, and Holi will reward you with memories in every color. To truly understand Holi, you must listen to the people who bring it to life. Their stories, laughter, and memories are woven into every burst of color and every joyful shout. Holi is not just a festival, it's a living, breathing experience shaped by the voices of those who celebrate it. Ramesh, an elderly man in Jaipur, said, "Holi is the day the heart becomes young again." Today, I am a boy with a pocket full of mischief. His eyes sparkled as he remembered childhood games, and he told us how Holi lets him relive those carefree days, if only for a moment. He explained, "It's a time to forgive. The color washes away bad feelings. We start again." For Ramesh, Holi is a chance to reconnect with old friends, to let go of grudges, and to feel the simple happiness of being together. Priya, a university student in Delhi, shouted, "Holi is freedom. For one day there are no rules. We can just be loud and happy." She described how the festival breaks the routine of daily life, letting everyone express themselves without fear or judgment. For her, it's a stress buster and a day to bond with friends. Priya said that Holi is when friendships grow stronger, and laughter fills the air, washing away worries and bringing people closer. Sunita, a mother in her busy kitchen, shared, "Holi is about togetherness. My family comes home, the house is full, and the real meaning is here, love and family." She believes the festival is a time to cherish traditions, cook special sweets, and fill the home with warmth and laughter. A rickshaw driver told me, "Today, no one sees my old rickshaw. They only see my smile. We are all the same color." For him, Holi is a rare day when social differences fade, and everyone is united in celebration. These voices reveal Holi's many layers: spiritual renewal, wild abandon, and quiet family connection. Each person finds their own meaning, whether in prayer, play, or simply being together. For some, it's a day of equality and unity, when barriers dissolve and everyone is part of one colorful family. For others, it's pure joy and release, a chance to dance, sing, and let go of all worries, if only for a day. In these stories, the true spirit of Holi shines: freedom, forgiveness, love, and unity. These are the gifts Holi brings to every heart it touches. Holi is a festival lived in 1,000 ways, but always with an open heart. That is its magic, and that is why its voices echo long after the colors have faded. As the sun sets, Holi's wild energy softens into a warm, contented calm. Streets quiet, people head home, their clothes and skin a mosaic of the day's joy. The transformation is striking. Chaotic revelers become serene, hearts full and spirits refreshed. Holi is more than a party, it's an emotional and spiritual cleanse. Openness and playfulness with strangers create a powerful sense of connection. Beneath the colors, we're reminded of our shared humanity and need for joy. If you ever visit India, plan it around Holi. Witness a nation embracing unity in a riot of color. Holi challenges perceptions, opens hearts, and leaves you with stories for a lifetime. You'll leave with your heart lighter, your clothes stained, and laughter echoing in your ears. Holi is an invitation to joy, unity, and one of the world's most magnificent experiences.